Alright, you know I had to bring out that boy Clouds, right? It would not be a reaction if Clouds wasn't on it, right? For real. Now, as some of y'all heard, the David situation, if I have to tell you what the David situation is, just click off right now. Just do it. The David situation, though, is not getting better. If you ask me personally, he did that. And even if he didn't, he still did it. Alright? But Clouds, let me hear what you guys say about this. I know you're really opinionated, whatever, when it comes to this type of stuff. Let me hear.
Yo, David did what? So I woke up this morning to the craziest news of the week.
Tell me.
Because apparently, not only is bro allegedly a killer, but he's also a pedophile.
The body of a 15-year-old was found in David's car, and things are not looking good for him. So last week, a dismembered body was found in the trunk of a Tesla registered to the singer David. The car had been abandoned in the Hollywood Hills for a long time until it was impounded. But staff at the lot called police after smelling something awful coming from the trunk, and when they opened it, it looked like a scene straight out of Dexter. And just now, we got some crazy updates. The victim was identified as 15-year-old Celeste Rivas, who's been missing since March of last year. Her mom told police that she had a boyfriend named David, and she had a finger tattoo just like his. David's been on tour since August, but get this, neighbors say the Tesla, which was not reported stolen, had been parked for over a month. Photos of the two and screenshots from Discord are now circulating online, and it's really not looking good for David.
Yeah, so he fucking did it. But wait! There's more. Allegedly on Twitter, a user by the name of D4vd, y'all don't care about the name, posted a picture of David with a girl who looked pretty young. And if I show you this picture right beside a picture of Celeste,
Come on, dog. Like, there's no, like... My Little Pony. Like, we should have peeped the we should have peeped the signs back then, bruh. Like, there's no, like, come on.
Looked pretty.
What are we doing?
And if I show you this picture right beside a picture of Celeste, they look pretty similar. And if you need even more evidence, it actually says David and Celeste don't let me sleep. And if you didn't hear me when I started the video, David is a 20-year-old man and Celeste is 15. So yeah, he's a pedophile. But it keeps on getting worse. I don't know how. Apparently, ever since this morning, David's old fans are now becoming FBI CIA detectives. Because every single...
Yo, I'm sorry for pausing it. Did y'all see that video of XQC deciphering, like, yo, when it comes to any type of drama or anything, XQC deciphers, like, everything. Like, he acts as, like, a private detective. Like, XQC, he's making, yo, he literally, I see a clip of him, he made, like, something on Google Images or something, he's adding pictures, zooming in on pictures, posting them, oh no, like, yo, I thought it was, I don't know.
More and more evidence and information drops of this man, David, looking more guilty and guilty. I mean, for crying out loud, we have a whole thread of this shit. Look how long this goes. This is the same person. Like, this is ridiculous. And look, all of this is alleged. I need y'all to understand that. It looks like David knows this girl very, very well. As a 20-year-old
it's bad, bro.
Singer, why do you know this 15-year-old girl? Why do y'all share the same tattoos as each other? Why did she end up in your trunk specifically? But brother, it keeps on getting worse. Because apparently, more information is coming out, which by the way, let's take a quick timeout. How do y'all got this much information on this man in the first place? I don't know.
Facts, yo.
Let's get back to it. If all of that wasn't enough evidence, apparently from Reddit posts, so take this with a grain of salt, people who knew Celeste and who were friends with her reportedly knew that Celeste and David were dating for a while. Apparently this started when David was 8.
And y'all didn't, y'all knew this was going on, bruh. Y'all pulling clips and pictures and everything. Why weren't y'all doing this when it first started happening? Why did y'all just now wait to, like, it's like when Elon Musk, did y'all ever see that tweet of Elon Musk saying that Trump was on the Epstein list? why did you wait to say that when y'all like fell out? Like it's like I don't know. I don't know.
18 and Celeste was around 12 to 13, which again,
I'm baffled.
is true.
I'm baffled.
Despicable. I'm gonna post some of the evidence on the screen, but I'm gonna read this one story. This guy is a weirdo. He's referring to David. A close friend and little sister from the IE ran away last year, and this is who she was with. We think her sister was pimping her out. She was in the 7th grade at the time. LAPD sweep this place in the hills. I'm terrified that's who was in the car. Nobody has heard from her in months. I won't release names as she's still a minor, but she was from Lake Elsinore. And he was referring to Celeste, of course. Like I brought up earlier, these are pictures of David and Celeste. I also want to share this other Reddit post that I've seen. This guy is a pedophile. From what I've heard, my sister, who is now in 9th grade, told me that he was dating an 8th grader, let's call her C, and she would go on trips with him to LA. They're all in 9th grade now, and it turns out C's friends knew, and he would pay them to keep their mouth shut. C has been missing for over a month, and no one knows her whereabouts. Definitely something strange going on. Now, one thing I want to highlight is the paying the friends off part, because in another post that I've seen, apparently somebody took a picture of David paying kids off in Lake Elsinore. And the post says there's a picture of David in Lake Elsinore paying kids off that they took. They had this picture before the body was discovered, and now it's being posted around by those kids. And if you need more evidence that
why wouldn't y'all post? Why y'all
quiet? Well, there's another post. Not even a year ago, my homie told me that this David guy owes someone money in Lake Elsinore. Now this girl is dead, missing from Elsinore. Weird. He told me he gave somebody in Elsinore money because he was with a minor and showed me a picture of it too. I didn't even know if I believed it at the time, but now I'm tweaking. So it really does look like David actually, allegedly, did pay some people off. Now, I've also read some other chats and other speculations, and from all of the information that I just told you, I can kind of assume that this is something along the lines of what happened. David may have potentially fallen in love with this 13-year-old girl. Now, how is that possible? I don't know, but shit, we've seen pedophiles before, so I guess this is just what they like. They should also learn to like jail, because that's where he's gonna end up. But regardless, he started liking old girl. They potentially could have did things, I mean, that were allegedly either from her or one of her friends that said that David could have potentially took her card. All right, she's so young. I don't even really want to talk about that. I'm gonna be honest.
They've now released images and messages of singer David and the girl who was found in his Tesla. This is a picture of David and Celeste Rivas Hernandez, who was believed to be around 13 at the time, with the caption, "Celeste and David, don't let me sleep." These are messages between Celeste and her friend at the time she was missing, where her friend says, "I'm just gonna check up on you," and she responds, "I don't want to talk to anyone. That's it. Okay, yes, of course. But you have to swear you're gonna stay safe. Are you gonna talk to David or go back with him, because I don't want you to get into any more trouble with him? I'm safe. No, I'm not. Okay, I love you. I'll text you in about a week. Don't delete Insta. Love you too." Here's where things get weird. Celeste says it can bleed and not bleed during, because you probably did it when you were younger. I didn't because I wasn't. You said you bled. What? I thought I did. I only bled with.
Oh, I'm so glad they just played an ad. I'm so glad they just played an ad. Hold up. Y'all are truly disgusting people. I'm not gonna lie. If that was me in this situation, I would not gatekeep this information. Yo, the way that y'all gatekeep this information, it's almost like I'm not gonna jump to conclusions or nothing, but it's almost like y'all wanted this to happen, because there's no way. I hope this is not true, because this is the great. No, I'm not gonna say this is the greatest. That's crazy. This is like the craziest gatekeep ever. There's no way you withhold this information. Like Gideon, yo, first person I would have called was Gideon. Would have been right on this. I promise you. I would have had Gideon on hot dial, speed phone, whatever you want to call it, yo. I promise. Why can I hear nothing? What? Wait, what?
Song about
oh, this is a TikTok, bruh.
David's song about a girl named Celeste has leaked online, and it's super disturbing after all the allegations that's come out today. Verse 3 starts with, "Oh Celeste, the girl with the name tattooed on her chest." Remember, David and this girl have matching tattoos of a shh, which is probably insinuating that their relationship shouldn't really be happening. At the time when they were together, it was a 15-year-old now, but she's been missing for quite a while. The rumor is that she was 13 and he was 18 at the time.
I wonder what her
This is
parents
crazy.
gotta say about
On
this.
my clothes like cigarettes. I hear her voice each time I take a breath. I'm obsessed. Oh Celeste, afraid you'll only love me when undressed, but you look so gorgeous in that dress. Missing you makes me so depressed, but I digress because I love you so much, baby. He also has a song called Romantic Homicide where he says, "In the back of my car, And again, the dismembered body of this girl was found in his Tesla car, the 15-year-old girl."
David, what the fuck? Why
would you say that?
Everybody like 13-year-olds, bro. This doesn't make sense. You or David, you're 20, young, lit, and turned. You made a song on Invincible. You made a song on TikTok. You're going viral on TikTok. You're going viral on Instagram.
Invincible is never gonna hit again after that, yo. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not gonna hit.
Like kids, you can get any girl in the world. Why do you settle for a 13-year-old? I literally don't understand it. Why? Why this happens to every good artist, every good
Why keep
creator,
putting Drake,
every good-
bruh?
Why does everybody who's talented have to be a pedophile, bro? Is that what comes with this in life? Like the success come with pedophilia? We seen Epstein files. Every single celebrity's on that shit. All y'all like kids? Is that what it is, bro? Everybody likes kids, bro. That's how you succeed in life, liking kids. Like, what are we talking about? I went through this whole case, and I already did a recording of this shit, but I can't, bro. This is weird. This whole story is weird, and I'm not finna be one of those YouTubers saying, well, I mean, allegedly, this is all alleged, and you never know. I'm saying allegedly so I don't get sued. Bro, this is obvious he did this shit. Allegedly. Bro, when David gets in jail, his butthole gonna be so loose. Whenever he poops, it's just gonna plop out, bro. Brother finna get cracked every single day, bro. He's small, tiny, and breedable, bro. I really don't like getting emotional about shit, bro. No, bro, this is crazy. I like yelling. This is therapy. What are we talking about? This pissing me off. Watch who you idolize, bro. Because a lot of these people aren't good people, and it's so surprising that one of these not good people was David. But that goes to show you, you never really know. What the persona that these people have in real life isn't who they are off camera. And this is a prime example of that, bro, because, bro, David's a super senior. Like, what are we talking about, man? But to end this video off, everything I said is alleged. None of this is true yet. Besides that, I appreciate you for watching. You know, I love y'all.
I appreciate you.
I love y'all. Prayers out for David's family and the victim, and even I don't want to
prayers for me, bro.
Even David, bro. I hope that his heart heals or fixes, whatever happens. It doesn't look good, and I'm not gonna be one of these content creators who acts like I don't see the obvious, but it doesn't look good. Besides that, Sky Crew stay fly. If you wanted to see something like this earlier, live.
I love you, bro. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your energy. Of course, we gotta like the video. Of course, I personally, I think he probably. I'm not gonna lie. He's guilty. He's guilty of something. I just don't know what it is, but he's guilty of something. He did something, bruh. Whether that's dating a minor at his grown age, or that's killing a girl and putting her in the back of a car at his grown age. He did something. He's not innocent, bruh. But only time will tell. He's not in jail yet, so I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what that means, but time will tell.